After the fire, Ripley decides to take some action about her constant nausea and goes to the EEV wreckage. She climbs into a hypersleep capsule as Aaron shows up. Aaron runs a neuroscan, searching for hemorrhaging or hairline fractures along the base of the skull. As the scanner goes over Ripley's chest area, Aaron sees something that doesn't belong, which is confirmed when the scanner turns up foreign tissue type. Ripley has an alien inside her. Finally, it is revealed where the embryo actually sits inside the host. We can see Ripley's heart pumping away, and from the camera and scanner angle, it seems to be between the heart and right-hand lung. It doesn't appear to be inside any organ, but merely floating in the chest cavity. How it got there is anyone's guess. When the hugger inserts its tube into the host's throat, does it somehow pierce the esophagus and insert an egg into the cavity? Inserting the egg anywhere else, say a lung or the stomach, would run the risk of harming the host's normal bodily functions, but then so would piercing the esophagus, maybe more so. To this end, it has been theorised that the facehugger injects something into the host that reacts with the host's own DNA to form an embryo, much like a sperm and ovum forming an embryo in a mammal. A much more important question, however, is when Ripley came to be impregnated. Taking the opening titles on face value, the hugger can only be attached to Hicks. Did the hugger attach itself to Ripley when it was done with Hicks? Her cryotube was already breached, making it easier for the hugger to gain access, but this suggests that the hugger can in fact plant 3 embryos, unless it rejected Hicks due to his injuries, which the hugger itself could have directly or indirectly exacerbated. As with Kane, Ripley has no memory of the hugger being attached to her, but as she was in hypersleep, it's doubtful she would have remembered much of anything. She does mention to Clemens earlier that she had a horrible dream in hypersleep, which ties into the dream theory of what happened on the Sulaco. However, she also may have been just fobbing Clemens off. Further scrutiny of the neuroscan reveals some odd protrusions on the embryo's head, which leads Ripley to the conclusion that this is in fact a queen. If it is indeed a queen, this may go some way to explaining how queens are created, i.e. they involve a special facehugger that can implant hosts with a queen and a normal adult alien to act as its protector, hence the reason the alien didn't kill Ripley in the infirmary. This can also go some way to supporting the emergency egg theory. The queen lays one special egg that bears a hugger capable of impregnating multiple hosts, thereby ensuring the propagation of the species.